Hi again. We are painting a swipe today on a canvas that is a 12-inch by 24-inch canvas with a 1 3/8 inch profile, gallery wrapped as always. We're going to try a different technique. Usually when I do swipes, I do stripes of color that I apply in a planned way, and then I swipe over those stripes. Today I'm going to try doing sort of circular rosettes of color, rings, I guess. So I'll put a color down and then I'll pour another color into it, and so on in various spots all over the canvas. And then I will swipe over top of that and we'll see how it goes. Okay? So I'm not going to coat the canvas because my coating of the canvas will be the various colors that I'm applying. And it might be a little longer of a video because of that, because I'm going to be pretty methodical with how I coat the canvas in the first place. And we'll see. Maybe it'll turn out very nice. I don't know. So let's look down at the canvas. There it is. And I've got my cups lined up for the different colors. Here is the first color. We're doing teal. All of my paints are Golden Brand colors. Teal, and then we've got some phthalo blue. And then we're gonna go with burnt sienna. Then a orange, a lighter orange mixture. Then we're going to go with iridescent gold. That is metallic. What else? We will do some phthalo green. We will do a tinted phthalo blue. We'll do a tinted phthalo green. And is that it? I have this one other pretty color that I'm going to use up, which I think is a tinted, I think that it's either a tint of teal. I think it's a tint of teal. So we'll just use this up too because I have it laying around and I need to use it. Just a tint of this same color right here. Okay, so I'm just gonna lay them out there in various well, there that goes. Man, I'm not good at this, am I? These cups are not good for pouring. Well, as Bob Ross said, it's a happy accident. We'll just have to make it work. And I need to be more careful. I got this idea from the Pouring Your Heart Out channel. I'll give her credit. And I commented on one of her posts. She's a much more methodical, neat painter than I am. I am, as my mother always said, a bull in the china shop. Oh, God. See? Look at that. These cups are awful for pouring, apparently. Okay, that's all gone. Brown here. So I was going to do rings. This feels like it's got a crack in it, but it's not leaking. I was going to do rings, but considering, no, I'm not going to change my plan yet. All I'm saying is this is messier and less controllable than I thought. I probably should have just left them in the bottles that they were mixed in. Trying to do this as random, but as dispersed as possible. Yeah, I'm second guessing this orange. I might use that very sparingly. What a mess. I'm so bad at this. Good thing I don't take myself too seriously. This is awful. Heck, why not? Let's do the orange. More blue. More tinted. No, this, why can I? Yeah, this is the tinted phthalo green. I have a hard time telling this color apart from the teal when they're not next to each other. A little more of the full force phthalo green. A little more of the brown. Got some more teal here. But I don't know where to go with it. Shall I do some white? Poured the white directly into this wet cup that had some of the tinted teal, so it is not pure white, and that's okay. Maybe that'll do something cool. Golly gee, that is ugly. It's a good thing we're gonna swipe over top of it. I feel like I need to tilt it around because there are some areas that don't have any paint. Or maybe I'll get a palette knife and I'll fill in those areas. It's starting to run off over here. So I'm just sort of pulling the edges of the paint together so it'll fill in the gaps. Hopefully my head is not in the way. All right. It is to the edge on all four sides. It is flowing this way, so I'm going to swipe that way and also tilt that way. Should I swipe one time without the white? I'm gonna tilt, because it is definitely trying to go this way. And then I'm going to, no, I said I was going to swipe that way. So I will didn't get my paper towel ready. So off screen I am spraying a paper towel with water, plain water, so that it will be weighted. It is the length of my canvas, you see here, and I'm going to lay it on the edge and drag it across as quickly as possible without delay. And we'll see what that did. There is a bald spot here, so I want to sort of drag it back that way. Let it flow off a little bit. Now I'm just grabbing the edges and coating the sides with the runoff while I wait for the cells to develop. Trying not to look at it, because if I look at it, I will want to mess with it, and I don't want to mess with it. Give it a chance to do its thing before I decide if it needs anything further. I do see that I sort of need to take it back that way because I don't have anything on that side to work with as far as coating. And I'm not too keen on the, well, I don't know, do I like the sway of the swipe? Why is it so orange over here on your left? That's strange. Okay, coat this side. Well, this is definitely not a color scheme that I would normally work with. The orange feels glaringly it just feels glaring. I can't think of words right now. It's got some nice contrast. Interesting. What is this dark blue? Is that the phthalo blue? I guess it is. Well, we went from ugly to maybe this is cool. I like it, I think. And when I stand over here in this direction, it feels sort of like a hillside with flowers. That's a good sign when I can already sort of think about the orientation it would hang in a pleasing way. I think I might be okay with this, guys. Let's look at it up close. Without that light glare. Maybe if I tilt it this way. There's a lot going on. I really like that area just because it's a little more subtle. I don't know. I'll leave it alone. We'll check it out later. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like and subscribe. Click the bell icon in order to get more notifications. And don't forget to check out my paintings and my merch like this shirt on seahulshart.com. Bye. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Did you know I have an Instagram? I do. I update it daily. Lots of new posts on what I'm working on. New ideas and my most current projects. You can keep track of what I'm up to on there. So go and follow me. Check it out.